Okay, here is a recreation of the picture on the previous slide, naming coordinates of the points on this coordinate plane. And what we're going to do is I'm going to show you how to name your ordered pairs. Now remember, from the previous slide, what I said was you have to tell me the x value and the y value that match this point. I'm going to zoom in so that you can see up close these ordered pairs. Let me move that up a little bit. Zoom in some more so that you can see my ordered pairs and maybe you can see me count a little better. So it says that you have to name the x and the y value. Remember that the x value runs left to right. The y value runs up and down. And you always start from the origin to do your counting when it comes to things like this. So let's start with point A, okay? Point A, to name his ordered pair, we're going to start at the origin and we're going to count however far it takes us to get to that point lined up. So we're going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It takes 5 jumps to the right to line that up. So our x value is 5. That's our x value. Now let's do our y value. The y value is how far up or down it went. So let's look at that. So we count up 1, up 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. That's our y value. So notice our ordered pair. Here's x first, here's y second. There's always a comma in the middle, and you always put parentheses on either end. Now let's do our point for B. For B, I'm going to count to the left of 0. When I count to the left of 0 for my x-axis, remember that that means it's going to be a negative number. So I'm going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So because I went 5 that way, okay, I went 5 to the left, my x value is going to be negative 5 because I moved left instead of right. When I count my y value is up 1, up 2, up 3, up 4, up 5. I went up positive 5. That's my y value. So the ordered pair for that is negative 5, comma, positive 5. Now let's look at point C. Here is point C. Look at his little box right there. So let's name his ordered pair. His ordered pair goes to the left 1 and 2. And remember, when you go to the left, what are you doing? Going negative. That's right. So it's going to be negative 2. And then I'm going to count up 1, 2, 3. So I'm going to count up 3. Remember to put your comma. So positive, negative 2, positive 3. Okay. So next is letter D. Letter D, I went to the left 1, 2. I went down 1, 2. So I went to the left 2 and I went down 2. So anytime you go to the left, it's negative for your x value. When you go down, it's negative for the y value. Okay? Next is letter E. Letter E is over here in the bottom right. So I'm going to count over 1, over 2, over 3. I went 3 to the right, so that means positive 3. I'm going down 1, 2, 3, 4. Going down 4. So when I go down, my y value is going to be negative. So positive 3 for my x, negative 4 for my y. Okay, now we have one more point left. So I'm going to count over 1, over 2. So that's positive 2 for my x value. That's your x. And then I'm going to count down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Down 6. So negative 6 is my y value. Okay, that's all I have for this. But one thing, let's remember, okay, when we're graphing these points, The X value must be written first. The Y value is always written second. So you're going to go left to right first, up and down second when you're plotting these points. All right, come back and we're going to do another task, naming quadrants.